Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. This is our second day of December, and we forgot to do something yesterday. Did anybody catch it? I forgot to put a straw in the pocket, and I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget, and then we'll talk about the calendar because I did put up all the dates here, but right now I want to do this, and then we'll do it again when it's time. So we forgot to do this yesterday. I'm going to turn this. So instead of taking them out of the pocket, let's just look up here. So we were on day 72 was Monday. So yesterday, Tuesday, was day 73. So we have 7 tens in the tens pocket and then 3 extra straws. And then we'll add the other one today. Don't let me forget, right? I'm going to back up now. It's okay if we forget that every once in a while, as long as we catch up, right? Because we don't want to be on the wrong date. Because we're counting to 100, and when we get to 100, we're going to have a 100th day party or celebration. We're going to do activities. We'll have a 100th day snack, and hopefully we'll be back in the classroom to do that, right? Okay, so if you take a peek at the calendar, I did go to school yesterday after I was done with my Zooms, and I did get some different numbers here. So instead of the snowman, if you watched yesterday, I had the snowman, but I thought I knew I had something different at school that we could do a little better pattern. So what it is, so for number 1, okay, I exchanged that, and it has the number 1, and it has a gingerbread cookie. And we are going to be reading the story about the little gingerbread man and the gingerbread boy. There's even a gingerbread girl and a gingerbread baby. We're going to be reading all those stories. So I thought it'd be fun to have the gingerbread up here. Okay, so our new month is December, right? Okay, and yesterday we put up the number 1. So today we're going to look for the number 2. Let me have a peek. Here it is. And you know what? This one is on a present. I feel like that might not be right, but that's okay. Let's just go put it up there for now. We'll figure that out after we get a few more up there, okay? All right, so we've got gingerbread present. I know I didn't want to do an A-B pattern, but we'll get a few more up there and we'll see if we can make that work. Okay, then what I did was, if you were able to find a calendar online, you could do this if your family has a family calendar, you could do that too. You could circle the days or color them in. But it's kind of nice to have a separate one just for the kids, just for the kindergartners. So on December 1st, I colored it red. And now today's December 2nd, so I'm coloring it green. And this is going to help. Right now, we're really far away from Christmas, right? So I'm not even going to count the days to Christmas. But once we get a little bit closer, it'll be really easy for you guys to count how many days are left before Christmas or Christmas Eve, the night that Santa comes. Okay, and you don't count these, right? We've only had 2 days in December. You're going to count all the empty boxes that we haven't had. Those are the days we're waiting for Santa to appear, right? So I'll put the calendar back up here. And remember, that's optional. I know not everybody has printers, but it's kind of a fun way. I definitely want you guys to do this, and I'm hoping you were able to make your paper chain yesterday, your bell. I'm going to read the poem again. It seems the Christmas season is the longest time of the year. How many days will it be before Santa will appear? Take a link from the bell when the Sandman's at the door. Christmas Eve will be here when there are no more. So I'm going to go ahead and take my link off. All I'm going to do is just kind of tear it. You can take where the glue stick was and pull it apart. You just tear it. I'm throwing this away. I'm not saving it. Okay? Okay, that means we're 1 day closer to Christmas. Now, if I count these right now, remember how I had 12 green and 12 red? Well, I just took a red off. So now I should have 12 green and 11 red, and then this one. So if we want to count, we can see how many days it's going to take before Christmas. I don't think we're going to count every day. Let's do it today, though, so you can see. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, it's 23 days for Christmas Eve, 24 more days till Christmas. Okay, now, I'm not going to take another one off until tomorrow, but you guys can take yours off at night before you go to bed. The thing is that I'm doing this calendar in the morning and the day is not over with yet. So I don't want to take the link off until the day is gone, until the day is over. So I'm going to be taking mine off the day after. And your parents can help you. I think they understand, they get that. It's like a little Advent wreath or a little, anything you keep track of the days to Christmas. Okay? All right, now we do have to add another straw. I just did not want to forget that other one. I'm going to add that. I'm going to turn this now to a 4. We still have 7 bundles of 10 in this pocket, so we're going to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We're counting in the 70s now, getting closer to 100, aren't we? Now we've got 4 more here. So we don't count these by 10s, right? These are single straws. So it's 70. It's not 80, 90, 100. 70. One more. 71, 72, 73, 74. So we're on 74 now. So I'm just gonna go like this and you can watch me write a 74. We're gonna start with 7 bundles of 10 and 4 extra straws in the ones pocket. So here we go, we're counting in the 70s. We started with 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Can you guys pick up on the pattern? What's tomorrow going to be? 75. When you start really noticing the patterns, you can see that 70, 71, they all start with 7s. But that's going to stay the same until we get to 80. But this number goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is the number that shows us the straws in the pocket. When we bundled, we had 0 straws in the pocket. Every day we've added 1 more. Okay? All right, let me go ahead and come over here so we can talk about the day of the week. You can see behind me that we've had 3 days, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What's this gonna be? Wednesday. This is our longest one, right? It's hard to spell when we sing the song. Let's spell Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. That's a long word. Okay, we have had this week. We've had Sunday. It's a stay-home day, but we still count it, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We've had 4 days. How many are left? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3. What's 4 plus 3? 7. Yesterday we had 3 plus 4. It's the same thing, right? Okay, now we're 4 plus 3. We've had 4 days. There's 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is always 7. We'll sing the song while we walk over here. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Okay, now today is December 1st. No, it's not. It's December 2nd. Let me change that. We need to put up the number 2. We're not going to change this though. It's going to stay 2020 until we're done with December. When we're done with the very last month, then we are going to change the year to 2021. It takes 12 months for us to do that. We're going to slide this over. We already know our day of the week is Wednesday, and then we'll read it. Today is December 2nd, 2020. We stop at the period. The day of the week is Wednesday. The weather is beautiful and sunny. Oh, it's getting chilly at night though, isn't it? Really chilly. I think I looked on my phone and it was going to get 37 or something at night. That's pretty cold. 32 is freezing. It's getting cold at night, but it's warming up during the day so that we can still just wear t-shirts. I guess you could probably wear shorts, but you'd have to put a sweater on or a jacket at night and in the morning. All right, boys and girls, I did put up our new letter. We worked on it yesterday on Zoom, but we're not going to be doing the Nat Geo workbook for G until tomorrow. We're just still finishing up some of the work from before Thanksgiving. But here's a big G, a little G, G for goat, and G for guitar. Okay, now something else we worked on Zoom on Monday. We worked on something called opposites, and I thought you guys were really good at opposites. So right now, I'm going to hold up an opposite. This is my left hand. Opposite is right, okay? Left and right are opposites. This is the top of my head. If I go all the way down and touch my feet, what's that? This is the top. This is the bottom. Oh, I'm going to point. That's the ceiling. This is the floor. Those are opposite. They're opposite directions anyways, aren't they? Okay. What do I look like right now? Happy. What do I look like now? Sad or mad. Okay, I've got a little book to read to you. It won't take very long. It's the opposite book. Now, parents, if you're watching, we have to test kids on opposite. We've practiced a few times, and I just wanted to practice a few more, refresh the memory, because when I test, I don't want to have to go over what the opposites are. I just want to say, I'm testing you on opposites. Do you know what they are? And hopefully the kids will say, yeah, I know. They usually do pretty well. To tell you the truth, they either get it or they don't. And the kids that don't get it, then I'll just work with those kids. Okay, here we go. It says Pavlov is upside down. When we say two things are opposite, it means that they are as different from each other as two things can be. So if he's right side up and upside down, those are opposites. Look up high and see the sky. Okay, up, up. Look down low and see the ground. The sky and the ground are opposites. High and low are opposites, right? Even when you're talking about, even your voice, high, if you're singing, you sing high, ah, and when you sing low, it's whoa, right? High and low are opposites. The pig is far. He's far away. Oh, sorry about that. I think I got that. Oh, I didn't know that book was mixed up a little bit. Sorry about that. I am so sorry. I didn't realize that this book was torn. I might have to go. Let's just go ahead and skip. We're going to skip a few pages. I'll have to figure that out later. Sorry about that. The desert is hot. Ooh, I was just out at the desert. I was out at Palm Springs, and where you see the cactuses growing, and it's hot out there, right? Hot. The South Pole is cold. Opposites, hot and cold. The lion is fast. The lion rides really, really fast. The bug is slow. Who do you think would win in a race? Well, yeah, totally the lion, right? And the little bug is still going to be crawling very slow. Okay. The fish is wet. The fish is in the fish bowl. It's in the water. It's wet. The cat likes to stay dry. Cats don't like water. Now I think I can figure this out, I hope. The elephant makes a loud sound. The mouse makes a soft sound. Squeak, squeak. Or the elephant is big. The mouse is small. And can you help baby Neptune find some more opposites? Small fish, big. Or small and big. Left, the starfish is on the left. Right. This clam shell is open. This one is closed. Okay, this fish is in the water. This fish is jumping out of the water. Okay, that's a little good practice, and we will keep practicing because I'm going to start testing. Hopefully next week I'm going to start my testing. I'm going to try to get as much testing as I can done before our Christmas break, and then when we come back in January, we might have to just finish up a little things because our report cards go home the first week of January. Not the first week, our first week back from school, the report cards go home. All right, bye-bye, everybody.